Probably laugh. That's one thing I would do. Like my friends and stuff who get so wrapped up in something that's written on a web page, it's just daft.
If I was in that situation, I definitely feel hurt and a bit betrayed, but I didn't think I'd divorce my husband straight away. I think I'd basically talk with him and find out how serious it had gotten, but just to throw away a marriage because of something that was happening online, I don't think I could do it, especially as he hadn't met up with her. It had just all been talking to this woman online, and I'd want to find out if he had any feelings for this woman, and if he said no, then I guess I'd ask him to end the online relationship and perhaps put blockades up online to stop him from going back to it.
I would feel very upset and very down because most of the time spend with her and then have a bad situation to finish. Going to be very upset, very upset.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll never find myself in that situation because my husband hates computers and he never uses the internet, so hopefully I'll get away with it.
That's really, I'd probably just call the person an idiot, because the whole sort of virtual life, like Facebook match, is just daft. The fact that people build sort of friends and they go like with popularity by a page rather than actually people they hold in their social groups. So it's quite a daft reason to divorce somebody for having a virtual relationship, because there's actually no intimacy, there's no actual bonding, it's just whatever you type and whatever you see on the screen. There's really no human connection.
And how do you feel about meeting somebody on the internet, or have you met somebody on the internet before?
Not really. Though meeting somebody on internet, I think is a risk because for the first time you chat on internet or you meet somewhere in a cafe, you don't really know the person. You see, so it's a very strange feeling for me actually. Yeah, but end of the day, if I couldn't find any partner or friend or anymore, I think I will go for the internet to meet some friend. Yeah.
For me, I've got a boyfriend, so I find it like I wouldn't like to do that myself, but like if I got a bit older, to say 30 or something, it's not that easy to meet people anymore. You don't want to meet your husband, your future husband, drunk off his face in the club. So sometimes I think meeting online, as long as it's safe and sensible, it can be quite a good way of meeting someone with like interests.
Probably something missing about you have to find companionship through a website, because it's sort of the same thing where people just love an object instead of an actual thing. It's just a weird concept like go.
I mean, I guess people have always escaped into fiction, haven't they? Through romantic novels and through films, so I don't suppose it's that different really.
And how do you feel about the fact that they got together in the end?
But a happy ending then.
I mean, I wouldn't divorce my husband straight away, but it would be on the cards. I don't like the end of that story, that the husband actually went to the woman who he had an online relationship with, but I don't know, I guess that does make me change my views then. Perhaps I would divorce my husband, but if he told me he didn't have any feelings for this woman, then I'd have to believe him, I guess. Okay, and if you hadn't met your husband and would you ever think about going on this social networking site?
Not to find the love of my life, no.